Hey, welcome to Women of Fruit Magazine. This is Vonnie Judge. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have you ever thought about traveling and getting paid for it? Like what? How can you do that? Well, I'm so glad that you asked because I have an awesome guest, Miss Yvette Green, who can tell us how to travel and also get paid.
Well, thank you, Vonnie. I appreciate you inviting me to be a part of this awesome platform.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you asked. Travel is something that everyone is doing or want to do. And what we've done is we found a vehicle to show you how to get paid for it. It is a home-based travel business with a high compensation plan attached. So we believe in empowering and showing folks how to have their own, how to be their very own, and have a plan B while they're working with your plan A. So it's designed to have that spare tire because you know we all have a car.
Yep.
And we all have that spare tire in the trunk. We don't anticipate a flat, but if one happens, we are prepared. Of course, I can't change a flat, mind you. But we should regard our income the exact same way because if Matthew hit on an off-pay week or any storms of life happens, how prepared were we?
Right.
So my focus is to empower folks with this vehicle and show them how they too can capitalize from an industry that's the largest industry in the world, which is travel.
It is travel. And you know, the fact that you can do this from home.
Yes.
And you make money.
Yes.
To me, I'm a traveling queen. I love travel. So, and the fact that you can get paid to do something like that.
Exactly.
It is so awesome.
It just makes sense.
It really does.
It just makes sense. If you're going to do it, the motto is if you use it, you understand it, you should own it. The world's playground should be your business. And that's how we share with others, how we empower. And our focus is to power as many people as possible to find their passion, find their portion, their purpose. Because once you find your purpose, you're going to love your passion. You're going to do what you do, right?
Absolutely.
But you need funding. Let's be real.
Exactly.
You know, you're going to need funds.
You're definitely going to need funds in order to be successful. So tell me, what inspired you to get started in this business?
Well, actually, it kind of fell in my lap. I've been praying for something. I've been asking God, I know there's something more for me out there. I've been in corporate America all my adult life. I'm a corporate America dropout, and I knew there was something more that had to be done. There was more. And in me realizing that, one day a friend of mine just shared it with me. And I looked at it, I grabbed hold of it, and I've been running ever since.
Wow.
And it's not something that I ever knew about in my bringing up because we were taught go to school, get a good job, and work for the next 40 years, and live off of this 40-year plan, and hope that you have enough to retire.
And hope that you're going to have enough.
Exactly.
And so, yeah, so this allows people to be able to supplement possibly their income, eventually be able to work this business for a full time, and then be able to travel. So how does the program work itself as far as when you're getting started?
Okay, basically, I'm glad you asked. You're right. It is a plan B that's designed and can be your plan A. It's just how bad do you want it? And our focus is, the name of our organization or our marketing company is called Plannet Marketing. And Plannet Marketing formed a relationship with a 25-year-old company called Intel Travel. And they formed that relationship that basically says, when you provide the website, we're going to provide the people. So when you partner up, you get your very own state-of-the-art website. And on this website, you can book car rentals, vacation packages, cruises, hotels, as well as, you know, any type of traveling you can book on your site. So the site's already designed for you. So there's nothing you need to figure out. It's just the hardest thing you're going to have to do is figure out what you want to call it. You want to call it Vonnie's Fun Travels?
I know. She's like Vonnie's Fun Travels.
We're in adult recess. That's what we do. We're in adult recess. We show you how to relax. We've got the stresses of life down packed.
Right.
Now you need to know how to relax and enjoy life. And so we said, why not get paid for it? So when you partner up, you get your own state-of-the-art website, like I said, and you go to booking, just like you would go to any other booking engine, like Hotwire.com, Expedia.com. You will go to your site and you do your bookings. We also have the ability to book NFL tickets, NBA tickets, concert tickets, and you're earning 70 to 80% of the paid commission from whatever is done on your site. Just makes sense. Not to mention the tax benefits. So imagine traveling and being able to capitalize on your taxes. You're going to pay me to go on vacation?
Pay you to
on
go
my taxes?
on your taxes.
So there's multiple streams of income.
Oh my
and what
goodness.
we do is our focus is to educate.
Of course.
We want to educate and inform to let you know that you don't have to live from paycheck to paycheck. You should not be robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's not your destiny. Abundance is our birthright.
Wow.
We just got to go out there and get it. And this is a vehicle to show you how to go get it.
Awesome. Tell everyone how to get in contact with you, because, I mean, you know, this is sports season. NFL,
Yes.
How to get in contact with
Yes,
you.
it's amazing you mentioned about sports season. I've got a really good friend who works for the ILA. He wanted to go see the Washington Redskins in the Pittsburgh Steelers play.
Right.
And he called me. He says, I need some tickets.
Right.
Purchased the tickets off of my site. Got him the hotel, got him the flight, as well as the car rental, everything. He wrote it off on his taxes, everything. He earned a commission, because now, of course, he's in my business.
Wow.
So I showed him how I do it, and when he came back, what did he do? He shared it with his friends and family.
Of course.
And now, of course, they want to know, well, how do I do it? Come to find out, he ended up sitting 5 rows from the football stadium, from the actual playing field. He ended up staying at the hotel where the Washington Redskins were staying.
What?
So it lets you know it's not a drive-by-night hotel. It is a reputable company, and like I said, 25 years old. They've been there, done that.
Yes, so it's
that has
proven.
phenomenal customer service. Their focus is to make sure you know that you have a viable business. And I mentioned tax laws because we understand tax laws are written for 2 types of people, the informed and the uninformed. And you must put yourself in the way of being informed, and that's what we do. We're a personal development program with a high compensation plan attached.
I love it. I absolutely love
And
it.
not to mention the marketing side, mind you, but we ain't even going to go into that. But there's the marketing component to it as well that allows you to share with others. Because a blessing is not a blessing unless you can share it with others.
Absolutely.
So when you empower others on how they too can own their own home-based business, you're compensated. You're compensated through residual income. You must have residual income.
Absolutely.
It's vitally important. And just educating and seeing that light bulb come on with so many folks. Wow, what's residual? And educating them why it's so vitally important. It's just fulfilling.
Awesome.
It is something for sure.
That is awesome. So I love your company, and I love the fact that it's basically a ministry, because again, it's helping empower people. It's helping women, especially if they want to stay at home, and also being able to be wise enough, because when God blesses us with these opportunities and the resource, the biggest thing is how are you going to be of a good steward over these things. And so education, making sure that as you're being educated, being able to put your family and friends in a position that empowers them, and that they can grow. Tell everybody how to get in contact.
For sure. Well, my website is plannetmarketing.com/Y Green. Green just like the color. My email address, it's on the screen, yhg3sons@gmail.com. And of course, my telephone number, 843-345-9435. We are so super excited, and we'd love to empower as many people that want to have a change, something different. So thank you.
Yes, and that's empowering, because like I said, the fact that you're able to do that in such a way that it's growing the family, growing the community. You can travel.
And write it off on your taxes. What?
So
makes sense.
Exactly.
And
so
that's what we do.
That's awesome. So I encourage people to get in contact with Ms. Green if they're interested in this opportunity. And thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. This is a phenomenal platform.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you so much for doing such a marvelous job.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.